Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Sunday reading for the Path to Abundance. If you've been with me any period of time, you know that I've been changing up the Sunday readings to find what feels good for me and for you. So if you have a preference, Pisces, please let me know. So I just did this reading just to see, and it actually flowed pretty well. So Pisces, we're going to start with the little reminders, law of attraction cards for Pisces for this week. Okay, you got two cards. You got flexibility. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. I think the way the world is right now, flexibility is the key to success in just about anything. And honesty. Honesty, I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. Flexibility and honesty, two very good things to have, very good traits to have. The next card I'm going to pull is a oracle card from the Angels of Abundance, and then we're going to put it together with the tarot, with some tarot cards, okay? So, what do Pisces need to know for their path to abundance? Oracle cards. So, let's get some card for Pisces, please. Okay, what is it with Pisces? You keep getting two cards for everything. Oh, declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Well, I think that goes with flexibility. That's you're doing things, but you still have to be able to get, prepared to do things. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with limitless vastness. Wow. I think that this is probably going to be the reading for many signs for the path to abundance, simply because I think that the way the world is right now, we need clarity and we need to be grounded to find it. So I think that taking time out and being grounded, uncluttering your mind as well as your space is going to pay off. It's definitely not an easy thing to do. Sometimes I think we get so stuck looking at our stuff that we just get used to it, and it almost like it's the equivalent of gray noise. Like you just stop seeing it after a while. It's kind of weird, but it's true. So, okay. So the first card you got is the Knight of Wands. This is a passionate, this is passionate movement towards something. And I would have to say that in light of what I'm seeing, this is you being passionate about making improvements. You got the Ace of Cups, emotions overflowing. So you are very passionate, very fulfilled in what you're doing. You are taking that time out to meditate and rest. Look at that. The Four of Swords. It's all about taking a time out. Meditate, get grounded, like it says, Go outside, be flexible. If you're working, make sure you're taking a little time out for you. And as I say working, we have the Five of Wands, which Five of Wands, I always think of it as like debating, practicing, getting ready for, it's you being ready to actually have forward movement, which would be possibly that. No, forward movement. See, you get everything ready, you're working on it, and here's you looking to the future to see how it's all turning out. So to me, this week is about you getting prepared for forward motion. Forward motion that's going to help you have, the Three of Wands is about, they call it like watching your ships come in. So here you are doing all the prep work, you're being honest. I think that you're being flexible and you're being honest with yourself. you know. By the way, you can screenshot them, you know, if you want to use them as something to remember. That's what I do sometimes with some of these cards. Flexible, adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions, honest, fair. I think these are all things. You have to be honest with yourself. What can you do? You know, is, you know, sitting at a desk piled with stuff really allowing you to be successful? Is it allowing you to get things done, or is it just, you know, distracting you? You know, take that break, declutter, go for that walk, come back and start again. You know, it's about being realistic and being passionate and saying, you know what, I know what I want and I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it's going to fulfill you, Pisces, and that's really the catch. So when you feel that you need that break, that time out, take it. And if you're not sure what to do during that break, meditate on it. I really believe, just meditate. Even if you just sit outside, let the sun shine on your face, you know, because the Five of Wands, like I said, to me, it's you practicing, you know, you're starting something new, and this is going to help. I really believe that this Three of Wands is you seeing the good coming back to you, because if you notice, this is a bright yellow. Bright yellow is generally, you know, this is what's coming out. So I wasn't going to do this, especially since you guys got so many of the other cards, the doubles, 2 abundance cards, 2 little reminders. I'm going to do a spellcasting oracle card, and I'm not going to have you screenshot the spell if you want it, but by all means, if you'd like, ask me in the comments, and I will in the next video for you. Friendship. And I really believe that when it comes to this, if you're not sure, if you're being honest with yourself, if you aren't sure, you know, about how to declutter, if you aren't sure about what to do, I think this is what is saying, ask for support. You know, don't be afraid to ask your friends, hey, can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? And I know that in the age of you know what, that we can't, you know, necessarily go into someone's home, but welcome to Zoom and FaceTime and all the other things. Take out your phone and say, hey, look, what do you think? You know, and a friend is going to tell you, and they're going to be helpful and supportive. So I think it's really, your path to abundance is knowing when to say, I hate to say this, it's almost like knowing when to say, I'm done. I need a moment, you know. So this is the Oracle of the Unicorns cards. I'm just throwing them all out there. I think that the way the world is, and it's going to be stressful. Whoopsie. And it's been stressful. And so I figured the path to abundance and some information on ways to make it through. I really think this is going to be important. Woo. And because the only card that stayed in my hand is the one right here, I'm going to take this for you, Pisces. Polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. And it's so funny, I was saying about, you know, I was thinking like saying no. And it's so hard to say no. But I think that if you are going to, you know, be able to see good things come back to you, you are going to have to take time out for you. Yes, you can be active, but you're going to have to take time out also. It's the only way to fill your cups. That's your passionate thing, is knowing when to do and when not to do. So, beautiful reading. I love this card. These cards are so pretty. So, thank you so much for being here, Pisces. I appreciate all the likes, all the subscribes. I am blown away in the last week. It's just been incredible, and I want to say thank you to all of you. Good luck. Take time for you, Pisces. Bye-bye.